Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to talk about Power BI, like how we can download Power BI, how we can load dataset into Power BI. We will see the canvas as well, how we can utilize the options that we have in Power BI, and then we will make one visual over there, and I will walk you through how we can publish the report, how we can save our report, and I will provide the dataset as well in the description below. So here in front of me, I have my one of dashboard which I created for one company, and this was MIS analysis prediction dashboard. So before going to that, as a beginner, you should know the basics. So in this video, we will go with the basics, and if you want the next processes up to expert level, you can follow me, subscribe me here, go on to my Facebook page. Over there I have made many videos, shorts over Power BI, Excel, and all the analysis techniques that we can use. So let's get started. You have to come on your browser and search here Power BI desktop download, right? So it will give you the first link here, Power BI download. Even you can download from here as well, but this is the Microsoft official link, so I will go over there, and here you have the option how you can download Microsoft Power BI. See, you can change the language here, whichever language you would like to, and you can click on download. It will be downloaded to your system. Then you will come back here on your search bar, and here search Power BI. You will get that application here, and I will open my application. This is how it looks like. As I have already downloaded the Power BI and made many projects here, that's why they are coming here. But when you will be downloading your Power BI, it looks like this. I will click on blank report, so it will make an untitled blank report for me. See, it's working on it. Yes, my this blank report has been created here. So before moving next, I have to show you how much options we have here to connect with our data. Here we have 199 plus data sources that we can connect with our Power BI. Like you have Excel format, databases, other links. You have multiple options that you can connect with your Power BI, right? And here in the right side in the build section, you have visualization options. So we will go step by step with each option that you as a beginner should know. So I will go with the Excel. I need Excel file, whichever the file that will be. Let's see. Let me open up some other file, business summary dashboard. This is one of my projects, so I will just get my dashboard source file here. It will take a while, and it will make a connection with that file with my Power BI, this untitled file that we just have created. We will save this file as well later on, and we will publish it as well. Whenever you will load your file, it will looks like this, and you have to check your boxes where, how much sheets you have, and then here you have two options. One is load and the other one is transform data. Transform data means if you don't have the cleaned form of your data, you want to modify, you want to make some changings, want to make some calculated columns, new queries, so you will go over transform data. But if you have a ready-made data, you have done all the settings and things be done in your Excel, then you just will be going with the load button, as I will go here because my data is ready to move. That's why I just clicked on load, and now my data will come here in this data section, right? So it will take a while, and it will be loaded in my Power BI. As you can see, it started loading, and here my queries are running, and my data option is now visible. It came into my canvas now, and here it will show all of my those tables whichever I have, and all of their columns and entities whichever I have in that sheet. Okay, so my data has been loaded now. You can see here in data section, I got my all the values here, total year to date, and all these calculations, I got them here. Okay, so now you learned here how to load the data, right? Now after that, you have here options. You can make bar charts and clustered bar chart, line chart. There are many types that you have here. Even if you need more types of visuals, you can go on to get more visuals. This will redirect you over to the online version of Power BI, and you can download the more advanced visuals as well if you know that. Okay, so for now I will go with the basic clustered bar chart. You can see here I can make it bigger, and even I have one more option here. See, focus mode. If I click on that, it will be making a focus mode for me, like whole window canvas for me. Like I can easily make my visual, and then I can go back to report and resize my visual. So here, whenever you will be making some visual from this canvas, you will be having your field sections here, x-axis and y-axis. Let's see, my regions are in x-axis and my total year to date revenue, you can say, in y-axis. You will see the reflection here. I have two regions here, east and central, where my these settings are applied. Let's see, I don't need the title here in the x-axis and y-axis because I know that these are the regions and I know that these are the calculation and these are the values. Let's go back so I can see easily. Yes, and now I can access them easily. And I want to change my bars color, and I don't need the grid lines. I want to do some modification, so I will go into format section. Here you have a little brush icon. This will allow you to modify. Here I will centralize my header, make it a bit bigger. Yes, this looks good, bold. And now I want to remove my axis and y-axis titles. Yes, now I want to remove my grid line, so I will just uncheck this one, and then I have columns and I will change their color. Let's see, I want orange color here, right? So now everything it has been changed, and you can see one more thing that I would like to add, and I always used to add it in my reports. So this is data labels. See these values, you can modify these values here. Like let's suppose now my values font size is too much smaller, so I will make them, see, bigger one, bold as well, so they looks good now, right? So whenever, like, I can apply filters over them as well. Now I will make one more visual here. Let's make a one more visual here. I will make a line chart, you can say. So this is my line chart, and here I have date. I have multiple dates here. I have quarters here, right? So first quarter, second quarter, all the way. So here is my date. Let's see in the table view how my date looks like. I will go on to sales data sample. So here is my date. That's good. That is in a good format. January 5, 8, 10. So these are my dates here. Okay, date. I will get them in x-axis, and I will, let's say, sales in y-axis. So this is how it's working on, right? So one option which I presented you here manually, how you can do the formatting. One more thing is here, I can just copy these formattings and see my icon, my cursor icon here is that is a brush sign. So I will just click over there. It will try to modify the similar settings that we applied previously. See, it made my title central. It applied my data labels. It just removed my x-axis and y-axis titles. But one more thing that I want to do here, I have line here. I want to change its color. Let's see, to orange, because orange is my theme here. Yes, and I also don't need in millions. I won't make in thousands, right? So here when I will go in my data labels, then I can modify this one. So before that, I will close all of my these sections. In grid lines, I guess vertical is on. See, I will remove that one. I don't need anyone here. Line, close it. Shaded area, if you need, you can add. Otherwise, if you don't need, you can just pass it out. Markers, you can add if you want. See, these are the markers. Okay, then you have data label. So in data label, you have position here. You can choose above, under, whichever the position you would like to. Then you have values. So in values, you have option display units. So I will not go with the auto. I will go with the thousands. See, this looks more, satisfying as compared to the previous one for millions. So now let's see. My boss says how my sales went down in the next days, right? On 7th of January, I have 5,60,000, but then gradually they came into, lower area. So I will right click over here over that point. You can see here analyze button. So here I have explained the decrease why my sales went to bottom. I will click on that. See, it's ranking your results. It will make it by its own, right? It's thinking right now. You see, it's loading. Like this is, you can say, for this period of time, this is a AI inside your Power BI. So we are just now using AI approach here to analyze why my data went down. If you see here, it's loading. It will give me many aggregations here. Well, I will just click on it, and you can see I can, if I click on plus, it will add to my page. Just click on this plus button. See, that came into my page. Okay, you can see now if I open it up, I will go in the focus mode to show you. See, Friday, January 5th, you got these sales 0.56 million. It means 5 lakh 60,000. And then you got positivity next day. Then you got gradually, a crash down in your sales. And this is why the retails, and if I hover on this, you can see industry was retail, and this was the date and sum of sales changes and all the things why my sales went down came out here without doing any technical coding or something. So there is one more important thing that you can do in Power BI. Like if I click on one bar here, it will apply the interaction with my all other visuals as well. Interactions means they all are interlinked in Power BI. I will click on it. See, okay, because they are not interlinked, because they don't have connection here. So if you have any unique ID and you can build up a connection between them, then they will reflect. Otherwise, if I have two visuals from the same report, then I can do this. Let's see, I have made this sum of sales by date from this section. I will make one bar chart from this section as well. Like this is the bar chart that I would like to make here. I will get my date here, sorry, I will get my segment here in x-axis. Basically here x-axis is the y-axis and y-axis is x-axis, because we are using the transpose of that visual, right? So sum of sales in x-axis. So now if I click, see, yeah, it's reflecting because they are in one table, that's why. And in the same way, if I click here, this will be reflecting, see. And if I click here, see, they are reflecting. So now I will again click here and again click here. So remove and uncheck, but I can copy still formatting from there. Formatting, 1 second, copy formatting, paste it here. They will be automatically changed. So that's how you can work easily in Power BI. Now, if you would like to share this report with your, with your company people, organizational emails or something, you have to click on publish button. And for this you need first you have to save your report. I will click on save. It will ask me a location and the name. I will say practice file. Yes, save. So my report will be saved first. You can see practice file saved today at this time, and it's asking me email for why, because it needs to be entered in Power BI pro version or premium, you can say, because you have to be bought as licensed. Because if you have a license, then you can publish your report over the internet and you can share the link with your colleagues and the other people. But if you don't have that much, you have only emails, then you can share to emails. That is also a way you can do that with your Microsoft Power BI account, right? So that's all for today, this topic. This is a sharp introduction that you should know about Power BI. And if you would like my one-on-one consultations and my one-on-one courses where I will be your mentor, I will be walking you through from the basics up to end, you can ping me in the description below, like in the comments. You can just say interested. I will and my team will reach out to you, and we will be walking you through from the basics to advanced. Thank you so much. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends. Thank you so much.